first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots Reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Understand. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. I say,
I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and best is Monday night bingo, where it's all free and you can win prizes. All are welcome, but there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another and have a blessed day.
Hey, Craig, what day is it? It's a hump day. How's everybody doing this morning? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And yes, it is currently 15 degrees, and that wind is blowing and making it colder than 15 degrees. That's why I'm inside. And I'm in still my shorts, though. Jeffrey, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And thank you. Paradise. Guy operative 0. Am I saying that correctly? Probably not. Parati. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And welcome. Thank you. Welcome back. And Randy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Craig, wake up. Little Debbie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. No, you won't. You know why, Craig? Because they're letting you have it with no problem. They're letting you have it. You deserve it. You need it. Lisbeth, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Ashley, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And let's see who else is here. Ashley saying hello. Leave it. No, you can keep it. And how are you doing this morning, Randy? Hope you're feeling well. Jess, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Hope you and Elise are doing well. And Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And Angie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Angela, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see y'all. Welcome. Let's see. Better get. You do you, boo. Yeah, I do. You. Babu. New Horizons, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Parody. I'll get it eventually one day. Let's see who else is here. Parody. Craig got all those comedians out of work and Craig's trying to crack some jokes, huh? Ain't that something? Don't forget, tomorrow is Glenn's birthday. Swamp Picker. Tomorrow is his birthday. I have been working on something this morning. Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I'm working on something for members. It's in its trial stages right now, so I want to make sure it works. So far, so good. I already sent someone a trial to see if it works with them, and coming to the members soon. Carol, hello, good morning, and welcome, and thank you. I need to call you. I forgot to do that yesterday with all my shows I was doing yesterday. I need to talk to you. And I forgot to call you yesterday. I realized it after I was in bed, and I woke up this morning. It's like, oh my God, I didn't call her. I gotta call her today. Glenn, hello. Todd, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Pineapple Flipper, hello, good morning, and welcome back. Thank you for coming on back. Y'all give them a big warm Cajun Roots welcome, please. Also, today I will be, during the show, you won't know when, I will be giving away another 5 memberships today during the show this morning. Let's see here. I need to go to the calendar for a minute because today we do have our our Hump Day auction. Today we have Giovanni Finding Treasures, Glamorous Closet, and 2 old guys, Mark and Mike, will be on today. And then tomorrow I will be on with Ella, Saved Here First, at 1 o'clock. 5 o'clock, we do have our 5 o'clock traffic jam on Friday. And then next Tuesday, I'll be on with Mark and Mike on their Friends Selling with Friends and Janine's. Thursday, I'll be on next week with Glamorous Closet with Classy Crap Auction. Then the 23rd, well, again, every Friday at 5 o'clock. The 23rd, I'll be on with Touch of Glass. And the 30th, I will be on with Tracy Cakes Coffee and Shop with her. She's doing a Hollywood Square auction. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but we'll see. I've never done it before, but we'll see what happens because I hear it's going to be chaotic. Okay, Carol. So you got to be there for 11, but you can't talk before that or after that. Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. She said, don't call me. You have PT at 11 a.m. Okay. Good morning. Look, y'all, I went to this channel for the first time last night after the showcase of rapid fire round for members last night, yesterday's show. I happened to be in Colleen's OG Lions Live, and she was in the chat. God's promise to prosper. And I went and I found her channel. Y'all need to go check that channel out. There's some funny business going on over there. If you need a laugh, you need to go check that out. I'm telling you, I enjoyed watching the video I did last night. I'm looking forward to the next live. So welcome, by the way, and thank y'all for coming on by. And y'all give a big warm Cajun Roots welcome. And thank you for coming on by this morning. And I left a comment yesterday. Myra, hello, good morning, and welcome. Hope you're feeling better. Good to see you. Good morning. And thank you for that shout out. I did watch the video, which I thought I did already. And I left a comment. I thought I saw that one already, but thank you. There's a link. Y'all check it out. I'm telling you. Check her out. Welcome. Yep, I found her last night, like I said in the chat on Colleen's Live last night. After my show, I went ahead and kind of went to a couple of channels and did my hellos, did my, scooping around and checking out other channels. And then I went to bed. I sure did. But definitely go check out this channel right here. And also Angie's Oddities. Let me check and see, where are you on your sub count? Because yesterday you were 2 away from your goal of 1K. Why I can't find you in the chat now? There you go. There you are. Where are you at today? Let's see. We got unfinished business. Oh, she did it. 1K. So y'all make sure y'all still subscribe to give her that cushion to get her, make sure she stays over 1K, y'all. Congratulations, Angie. Yeah, I was looking at that yesterday when we ended. She was 2 away. So hopefully you're over and you got a good cushion there for that. Congratulations. That's right. You need that cushion. That's right. There's the link if y'all want to check and see if you are subscribed. Make sure you're following her and hit the notification. But most importantly, don't forget, leave those comments. All of that is very important. Okay, but you can't stay there. We can't leave. No, we got to make sure we have that cushion. Yep. We sure do. Anyone seeing or anyone that's not listing right now on any particular platform? Are you doing listings on a regular basis? How are you doing so far for accountability on things on your platforms? I am at 75 drafts as of this morning. I processed a lot of stuff. Yesterday, I believe I told y'all about the Walgreens. With everything is 80% off on all the items for Christmas. I bought a lot of Squishmallows. What's today? Wednesday, Tuesday. So yeah, I bought them on Monday. And shared that with y'all yesterday. So yeah, went to the doctor yesterday. They told me. Went to the doctor yesterday and say I told the chat. Told the chat my blood sugar is very high. I have sugar diabetes. I go back on the doctor on February 19th. Well, you got to lay off them sugar stuff. You got to cut that back in them carbs. Ooh, that'll do it to you every time. Yeah, you will be. Oh, you'll be okay. That's a manageable thing. Yeah, they'll take care of you, Jeffrey. You got to kind of cut back on those carbs. Ugh, that's the hardest part. I am listing 5 to 10 items. 70 drafts. I am liking. Trying to crazy to get more on eBay store. Yep. And that's true, Jeffrey. You will be okay. That's something that's definitely manageable. No, that's not fun. You got to change your things that you're doing. Cut down on your carbs. That's right. Yeah, it's not fun. Yep. Do what the doctor says, Jeffrey. Yeah, you got to. You got to control it. Don't let it control you. Just like I would always say, even with this type of stuff that we do, Jeffrey, you might not be a reseller, but you got to remember your health comes first. You have to take care of yourself. That's right. And I don't eat none of those no more. On occasion, like for example, for what was it, Christmas, I had potato salad. No, Thanksgiving, I had potato salad. For Christmas, I had, what did I do on Christmas? I forgot what I cooked on Christmas. Oh, hamburger steaks and mashed potatoes. That's how it was. That's right. Gumbo was on the Thanksgiving. And Christmas, I had brown rice. So blood work yesterday. My liver enzymes are higher. Oh no, Carol. Michael, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, you got to stay away from them carbs. Keto diet is good way to start. Yeah. Dawn, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Hope you're getting things settled in your new home. It's got to be crazy, right? But you did great yesterday. We had a great show yesterday. It's me, Angie. Hello, good morning and welcome, Angie. How are you doing? Don't forget to make sure you're subscribed to Angie and Miss Josie's Place. Miss Josie and Angie are doing shows starting this month. And they are rotating on each channel. So make sure you subscribe because Angie's going to be doing lives on her show now, on her channel. And she also is going to be rotating with Ella on the Sunday shows. So make sure you're following her so you don't miss out on those shows. Her and Josie's Place are rotating their show. And I believe it's on Thursdays. Angie, if you would do me a favor, make sure you email me so I can add you to the calendar on the date and time that you are rotating with Miss Josie, please. So I can add you to the community calendar. That's for anybody else who's got anything going on and you want to be on the community calendar. It is in my community posts section of this channel. You can send me an information. Remember, if you add anything to that calendar, only you will see it. You have to let me know so I can add it to the calendar so everybody can see it. You can email me, send me a message on Instagram, or send me a message on Facebook, or just make a comment on that post on where the calendar's at. That's right. Great information. Let's see. We'll do awesome. Yeah, I want to make sure you're on the calendar. There's Angie's link, y'all. Even though Jennifer's dropping these links, and again, this is for all of y'all who are blue. Remember, you can go to somebody's name in the chat, just click on the name anywhere on their name. And if you tap on it, there's one that says go to channel. You go directly to their channel and see if you're subscribed. You don't have to wait for Jennifer to drop them links. Let's see. Sadie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. There's Miss Josie's place. Y'all make sure you subscribe to her as well because they do rotate. And that way you can catch them both. Make sure you set the notifications to get you notified when they go live. Same thing with Ella. Angie and Ella rotate on Sundays. Every other Sunday. I trust my doctor will call me. Yeah, they will. You know they'll call you. I went to see a nutritionist because I wanted to find out. I love my fruits and vegetables. And I was wanting to make sure because 2 months ago, I finally got off of blood pressure medicine. So my next goal is to get off of metformin. I've only been taking metformin since I've been living here. I never had metformin before. So my goal is now to work on getting that out of my daily vitamin of medicine to take. Dee Dee, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, you know what? I see him ready behind the screen. I need some dropping some links. I'm going to be dropping links early today because I've been chatting with someone this morning because, again, like I told y'all, I've been working on something to start doing for members first. It's in its trial stages. And this morning I completed, that was my goal this morning. I wanted to be able to have it completed by the show this morning. I even had a chance to send it to someone to see if it works on their end. How would it look like and what they thought. And so far, so good. But I need to do something else now to make sure that it doesn't do. I'm thinking of things on what might happen or what might do if somebody else is using that same link. But I think what's going to happen is when they save it, it should be okay. Only the initial one is what I'm going to see. All right. And I got somebody sitting in the back room waiting to come on up because we've been chit-chatting before the show even started. And so I wanted to make sure, let's see here. There's all of Jennifer's information. That was her YouTube channel, her Etsy store. Don't forget to make sure you're following Jennifer because her and little Debbie have been doing live shows on Jennifer's channel. As well as there's the East Coast Resellers Live today at 10:30. They do it every Monday, Wednesday, and then on Fridays is at 3 o'clock. Those are Eastern Standard Times. Unboxing yesterday was from Dana, Glamor's Closet. Don't forget. Myra, are you still doing the morning show at 7:05? And then also the unboxings every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday? It is on the calendar if you haven't checked it out. And so without further ado, let me go and bring on somebody who's sitting in the back room watching at us on the chat. Baby girl, hello, good morning, and welcome. And here's the person that I've been working with this morning to see if those links work. And a thing that I created for those who are members of the channel to start with. That's none other than my very first member of this channel, Two Guys Vintage and Resell, Mark. Good morning.
Nobody guessed me.
No, nobody.
Usually that's the first one that comes up.
Yeah, no.
Oh, this is cool. This
All right.
this came at the right time.
And again, this morning, like I said, I woke up. That was my goal today. I've been up since 12:28 this morning.
Oh, it's Mark. Thanks,
And I said,
Randy.
Don't sound so excited, right? All right, and there's
Carol.
the link to come on up if anybody would like to come on up and promote your channel. There it is. And also at this time, this will be
Angry.
a perfect time for me to do something that I need to do today in honor of our anniversary today. I'm giving away 5 memberships. And let's see who will get them. Who will it be?
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. All right.
Norma K, Melanie J, Anne Marie Vogley, and Ellen, and Carrie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are. I don't know why it's not doing that for you, Jennifer. All right, y'all. It is time for the morning chair dance. Let's play the music. And this is the first one. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
And this is for all those that are members now.
Attention, attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you, thank you.
And thank y'all very much for supporting the channel. Why not give it away today again? So that's why I split them today and the other day. On Monday, I think it was when I did the others. Let's see here. Unboxing. Baby girl, good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh, it's Mark. Bless you, Mark. There's the link. It is at the top of the chat. And Michael, we always know it's going to be Mark.
No, you don't.
All right. There's the 5 gifts. Norma K, Melanie. Oh, come on. Anne Marie, Ellen, and Carrie. There's Norma K right there. Hello, good morning, and welcome, and you're welcome. Thank you very much, Ashley and baby girl. Great, I need a good, that's right. That's why we have to do that in the morning. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what that is, Carol. I'm not sure if that's somebody dancing, you doughboy, doughgirl, whatever. I don't know what that is. I can't tell that in the chat either. Thank you, Myra. Oh, well, I always forget to use my emojis anyway. Thank you, Dawn. Kevin, and on my 17th anniversary is January 10th. Yep. Yeah, we made 15 years together and 9 years married on the same day.
That's so he wouldn't forget the anniversary.
That's right. That's right. Denise's Magical Emporium. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Well, you've been meeting up with us in the morning. I like that. You either, Craig. Hope everybody has a great day. You too, Jeffrey. Let's see.
Oh, is Jeffrey leaving? The thing to remember, Jeffrey, is
have a
stay
great
away
day.
from anything white.
Yeah.
Potatoes, rice, bread.
Yeah. Sadie, thank you very much. Yeah, that's the hardest thing that I had to do when I moved from Louisiana. My hardest thing to get rid of was po' boys, sandwiches, bread. Because up here they call them subs, whereas in Louisiana we call them po' boys. That was the hardest thing I had to give up because I love my po' boys. Myra, thank you very much. Bingo postage funding. Aw. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate. I need to write that one down. Take a picture of that one because I don't have my bingo stuff with me. So I can add that to the list. I got the list for the show for this week, and that'll go on this week's bingos. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Myra, this is for you. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it.
The dollars, let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
And thank you so much, Myra. And Scott, hello, good morning and welcome. And yes, that is Scott with 1T.
Hey, Scott.
Good morning, hello, and welcome. And Beth, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I am under the assumption of it tastes good, but I'm not sure what that is. Oh, the po' boys.
If it tastes good, she can't have it.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Well, that's why when I moved here, because in Louisiana we had everything fried, deep fried, double fried, triple fried, on a bread, on a po' boy, on rice and gravy, you name it, you know, on French fries with cheese and all that kind of stuff. If they can make a dish out of it, they did. Well, I had to learn how to get away from all that up here, which was good because they didn't have all that up here. I mean, they do, but then you'd have to get them to all, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah. And there's Scott Slink, y'all. He's been doing a lot of videos on his channel. Go check him out. Good to see you, Scott. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share some with y'all that I am working on right now for members first. Again, I'd like to take care of those who are members of the channel. Lola, hello, good morning and welcome. No retail Thursday. That's right. This tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
All federal holiday tomorrow. It is on the calendar now. It should be green on your side if you have it on your holidays on your calendar checked off. There will be no mail delivered and no banks tomorrow. All federal holiday. It's a federal holiday, so all federal buildings are closed. In reference to, in lieu of the President of Jimmy Carter's funeral. So make sure if you got anything to go out today, you do it today, because if not, I'll be waiting on Friday. All right, let me share my screen. Oh, I know what I need to do. I just realized what I did. All right, here we go. Let me get my little pointer ready. Click on it. Come on. This one's actually different, Jennifer. It's not a video yet.
This is cool.
Oh, wow. I'm glad I didn't know. Yes, tomorrow there will be no mail and our banks will not be open tomorrow. You may see around towns that you have the all week, all the flags are being flown half-mast for Jimmy Carter, the former president. He died at the age of 100. Only if I can live that long, right? Come on, why are you not opening? What the world? I'm trying to get my little highlighter. There we go. It's coming up now. So I can show you what I'm talking about. I worked on this morning. My goal was to have it done today. And I got it done before the show. Yes, he did, Randy. He sure did. We had no mail Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, we haven't had mail for a couple of days.
Yeah, because y'all was snowed in.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lola. Yes, he did. Waiting patient for the news. Well, I'm trying to get my pointer, Carol. Calm down, girl. Get your little dough girl stuff together. Come on, girl. I'm waiting for this to open. I don't know why it's not opening. There we go. I got it now. Thank you, Jesus. All right, now I can share my screen. And I did send this to Mark because I know he's always up this early like I am. So I shared it with him, and I will be sharing it with one other person in the trial stages because I want to make sure I have a couple of things in my mind. Is it going to do certain things? But the only way to do that is to also send it to other people to see what happens. But I think what's going to happen is once you share it, I'll walk you through it. This is going to be for members to start with. All right, what this is an actual, and let me make this larger. It's a spreadsheet that I created this morning, and it's going to have, like right now, I have these tabs right here at the bottom for YouTube auctions, eBay. These are, you can tailor this to your business policies or your business platforms you sell on. But for example, if you do YouTube auctions, eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, antique booth if you have an antique booth, if you sell on Bonanza, if you sell on a business website, these can all be changed or tailored to your business. But once I start sharing this out with y'all, you will have to start typing your information. I have it right here, the date, sample where you have to start your information here on this row, because what I have is I have formulas set up on each page, on each column. Each row you will start on line 3, type in your sale price, the shipping, collecting, especially if you're on a different platform, your platform fees, if you had paid on promotional fees, transaction fees, shipping costs would be the cost that you actually paid, your cost of goods. You will enter your information per line here. And then what I did was on the last column here, each one of these has a formula in yellow. The ones in purple or hot fuchsia pink, those have a different formula because this will be your total in this column and everything across. The profit and loss is everything in this column, every total you get here, and everything across each one of these. And this will give you a profit and loss. And this is a sample, so where you can keep track of every platform where, say, for example, say you don't have an antique booth. Say you sell on Depop. What you can do right here is double click that name. You see how it highlighted the name? You can put Depop in there. You don't have to have an antique booth. Or say you don't sell on Bonanza. I don't sell on Bonanza. You can do Depop wherever. So this will be able to be tailored for you by you double clicking on the tab and changing it to what you have that you sell on. And so each one of these in yellow and all of these across, all of these have one formula in each one of these that corresponds to what you enter, which will give another a formula. It gives you your total here. And then everything will give you another formula here that will give you the total of your profit and loss in the last column. What I'm going to be doing is I am trying this out right now to make sure it's going to work before I start giving it to all those that are members, because once I do that, you will be able to save it on your computer. And once you have it saved on your computer, you can go ahead in and also change the information and enter your own information. Which also, when you're done, you can turn this into your tax person on your, whoever does your taxes. And it's going to be on any platform you sell on where it can tailor to what you use. I put package out and dark hubby. Back inside, frustrated. Purple Wings, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let me take this off. Now it's aggravating. Here we go. Neater, how do you get that, Johnny? It is in the trial stages. As soon as I get the okay that it is working properly, what I wanted to do when giving people the link, because once I send you a member, you want it, you send me an email, I'll send you the link. What happens is you will then get another step where you're going to upload it. It's going to ask me to give you permission. That's how I will know if somebody shared it with someone else, because they will not be able to use it unless I give them authorization to use it. So that's why it's in the trial stages at this time. I want to make sure it is available first to all members as part of you being a member. It can be used for your records, for whatever platform you sell on. This way here, you can even we can even add a column for taxes. You know, you can turn the transactions, one of the tabs, if you don't have like transactions or you don't promote on that one thing, you can put taxes, you know, if you have to pay taxes or whatever. Anything you do in deductions, you know, I can tailor it to whoever, whatever, but as of right now, that is the basic spreadsheet. tracking.
And it works real well.
Yep. Elizabeth, keep track of all your business costs. Exactly. Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome, Ella. That is fantastic. I am trying to get my hubby to make one for me. He never did. I love this. Awesome. Thank you. My spreadsheet looks something like that. And again, each column in yellow has its own formula. But what I had to do was for the cost of goods, I had to give it a different formula. And then the total profit and loss is its own formula. Once you do that, I don't sell. But then you do sell on YouTube or you do sell somewhere else. Or your husband sells on eBay, right? Taxes and show how you're going to do making the profit and loss. That's right. That's right. You might not know. Are you sharing it with if we download it? Are you sharing it so we download it? If right now, okay, Craig, listen up, clean your ears, check your batteries on your hearing aids. It's in a trial stage. After I make sure it works the way I need it to work with sharing the link, I will be making sure that all members first have it. You will be able to download it from the link I send you, and then it will in turn send me a notification to share that link with you. When you do, you need to save it to your computer so that you will have it on your computer, and that is the actual copy that you will enter your information on. Great for your taxes. That's why I did it.
So it'll be your information and nobody else is going to be able to see it unless you screw it up, and then you got to call John.
And the reason I'm doing that is because if something was to happen, I can see if you're, and I'm not here to look at your business, but what it's going to do is if you have a problem and I give you that access to that link, and say, for example, you send me an email saying, oh my God, it's not working, something's wrong. I can go into the one that I gave you permission to use and give you authority to use it. And I can help create and correct the formula to put you back on track. And that's why I'm doing it that way. Unboxing from Mark and Mike.
I saw part of that mind space. Thank you, sweetie.
I would have it on one sheet and mark the same page without platforms. And then that's why I have it, because that way, again, if you want to keep track of each platform, that's why I have a different tab on each. Now, if you choose to keep it on one, you can do that. Just make sure on the one that says platform, you can change the platform that you want. If that's what you want, yes. It's whatever you choose to do once you get the link.
That's good, Todd.
That's right. Let's see. What did Todd say? I ain't got that yet. All right. If you share it like they won't, everyone be editing the same. Nope. Again, Craig, it is in trial motion right now. No one has actually, not everybody's getting this link yet. That's what I'm trying to do and test. Craig, check your batteries, Alma. And then once you download it, you have to save it to your computer. Once you do that, that's just between you on your computer. Homeschool Lou, hello, good morning and welcome. And there's the early birthday boy. Glenn's birthday is tomorrow. Hello, good morning and welcome.
Happy birthday, Glenn.
That's right. Hello, this fellow and the greetings of morning marriage. Will the link organize my sock drawer? No. You hanging around Craig too much, Todd? No. By the way, good morning. No. No problem, Mark. Good track your yeah, and keep it. And again, if you don't want to use each tab, again, like I showed you, you will be able to change the name on it and just keep on going and just change each one with your platform if you want to go all of them together. I like to keep mine separate because that's how I report them on my Schedule C on my taxes with my tax lady. And again, it's labeled and a copy, meaning that's what I sent to that person. Like for Mark, I sent him a copy of the link for it. And then he was able to open it. And then once he did, and he went to download it, it sent me a notification to give him permission to use it. And that's how I'll keep track of who's using it and who's not. That way, if somebody has a problem, I can go in there and correct the formula because it may happen. I know Mark and I use the Formula One that Thank you to Debbie and Max. Max had created the formula for the one that we use on bingo to let us know if somebody has a duplicate number. And we've been using that, and every time that has a problem and we have an issue with the formula, I go in and I correct it. So that's one of the things I love doing. But right now it's in early stages. I just created this morning. And I sent Mark the message. He sends it back to me and says, "Isn't this your form for you?" And so I replied, "No, it shouldn't have all my information because I have my own. I have my own information. I saved it to my computer. And then what I did was I had the rough draft that I also saved to a different file to send it to Mark to see if it works." That's what I'm saying. You have to, before you put any information in it, you will have to save it to your computer in a file as your rough draft. And then you can start, maybe save it to a different folder and use your entries on that one. So you'll have the master one. That's what I'm hoping to do. But I want to share that with y'all because I did do this morning and that was my goal, to have it done before the morning show. And yes, it was easy, but I had to get it done. I recommend when you first download it, save the message. Yep, that's exactly what we plan on doing. Let's see. Renee, hello, good morning, and welcome. Only 32 degrees.
Oh,
girl.
It's only 9 degrees here.
It's only 17 here. You too, Jeffrey. Yeah. Thank God we didn't. And then they were watching this disturbance coming across from the weather. Thank God it's going south, so we won't be getting it. Thank you, Jesus. So what you're saying is you will have access to everyone's information if they use the link. Only if you enter your information on a separate file on your computer, I won't see it. But I can go in and do your master copy and correct it for you. I'm still working on it. I'm not here to look at your business. I'm only here to help you. Because trust me, I got enough to keep up with my information, much less somebody else's. But as long as you save the master copy to your computer, you're going to enter it on whatever file you enter it on. Because when Mark and I were working on it and he did some work on it, and then after I had him do something else, I didn't see nothing after that because he saved it. So anything after you save it, I don't see it. I was just doing it to work with him to kind of see, get him the use of what the formula does. How does it work to get that information entered? So that's what we did this morning, and it worked. So what is your thoughts and feedbacks on this one, Mark?
I can't wait to start using it. This is something that, well, Michael and I have been talking about it, and I've had, and the woman that I give all my receipts to, she does it her way, but this will make our lives a whole lot better.
And then the yellow column at the top, for everything you enter in through the green or the red, your total is at the top in the yellow box, and then your totals go across for the last two blocks. That way, whatever you entered throughout the line, that total is at the top automatically. It's all you gotta do is look at the line at the top. That's why I also have it, do not do anything on this row. These are your totals for that reason. So you don't put nothing on that row number 2, that column, that row 2. Are y'all having that problem? Because somebody said they're not having that problem right now. There's not a lot of iguanas right now falling out of trees. Is that true? Because I know was it last year or the year before y'all had a problem where they were falling from the trees?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now it's gonna be another thing. Once you enter your information, it saves it on you, whatever you save that file on. You don't have to do anything. Once you enter it, it's there. You will not have to go back and re-enter or have to save it and then come back and add more to it. You just keep adding. It gives you your totals as you add. This is going to be for you can get, again, this is part of organizing, getting your records together. That way it's all in one place, whether you use each tab or not. You can even use each tab and change the name of the tab by double clicking on it. And then you can continuously use it. Say you have over 1,000 sales. Because each right now, each tab only has 1,000 spaces. You can always add more if you need to, but as of right now, it's at 1,000 spaces. So if you have more than 1,000,
There's only 1,000.
For now, you can add more. Oh, come on, God, you're killing me. So yeah, only 1,000. Patrick, hello, good morning, and welcome. Why that's not enough to get you started?
To get me started,
You be able to see our totals. I should not, once you save it to, you need to save the original, and then you have to save the original in one file on your computer. And then what you want to do is save another file to your desktop so you can go to it and enter your information. The only thing I will be able to do is on your original. If you're having an issue, I can go in and correct the I'm not sure yet. It's in a working stage. I don't want to see your information. I don't care to see your information. But if you have an issue where you have a problem where something happened and you did something to the formula, it's not giving you those correct ones, I can then go in and help you. Other than that, that is it. I'm not here to do anything to help you, or that's all I'm here to do is correct anything that happens if you lose those formulas. As long as you save it, I should not see your information. I don't want to see your information. I don't care. I got to live with my own. If any water falls from the tree in the swamp, no one will. Yeah, you're right about that one. LOL. And again, it's in the trial stages. Carol, I will probably. Well, you said you don't have anything you can do. I might. Is there a summary sheet that sums up all sheets? Craig, no. Each tab I have set up for per platform. Craig, this is just the basics to get somebody started. Come on, Craig. Lord Jesus. You're asking for too much. And again, these are for members of the channel that I'm starting with. It's a little extra incentive for those who are members. That's all. Now, if you want to choose to start another one, then that's up to you if you know how to do this. But I'm not going to sit here and create all these different things for you to do. Yeah, right. Look, Lisbeth. Yeah, come on. You know what he's doing. Yep. Wouldn't you want a quicker view of all sales? You can, but I'm not doing that all at one time, Craig. Come on now. That's on my own. That's on mine that I use. Okay, I have those. I use those. I've been using those from day one. This is just the basics for those who are just starting out and wanting to get things. I do have my original one I use that's different from this. I created my own to tailor my business platforms. All of mine are different compared to this. I do mine by the month, then I take those totals and submit it by the quarter, and then I take each quarter and submit it by the year. That's how detailed my spreadsheet is. But no, I'm not going to offer that right now when I'm trying to give everybody a start. Yes, I do have that on my original that I started with. I have it broken down by month, by quarter, by year. That I do. Craig is right, Carol. Please, you can customize your activities using your versions. That's right, exactly. It's just the start, the basics. Craig. So if anybody would like to come on up and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to do that. Link is at the top of the chat. Remember that, it's not difficult, but I'm not going to do all that to begin with, Craig. You asking for too much. So your answer is no. See, I can say no. I don't always have to say yes. Yeah, you know about that one. That's right, little Debbie. I know. Mm-hmm. Yep. We all know, Craig. We got you. We know. We know. Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Craig.
What did he say?
Nothing. I'm just thanking him for always bringing up the
questions.
Yep.
The difficultiness. Yeah, I do have all of that on my, but when I created this morning, I wanted to start with the basics because remember, not everyone knows how to do. And this is from Google Doc, by the way. This is from Google Spreadsheets that I created this. All this is done on Google Spreadsheet. This is the first time I use Google Spreadsheet. I usually use Excel, but I wanted to check it out this morning and see if I could actually do it. And it is similar, the same formulas that you use on Excel, except it's on Google Spreadsheet. Yeah, but I use Google Spreadsheet on my business one, and I do that easier for me because I've been doing it since 2019, and that's the way I do my spreadsheet. But because I'm trying out something to see if it works, I've never done a Google spreadsheet like this before. This is my first time, and I think it's working out pretty good. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to add things later, but it is very easy to do that. I know what I'm doing on this style of a spreadsheet. And that's just a matter of going on the main page and setting up some more blocks at the top corner, on the top right corner of all the columns, and just do a whole total. Yeah, that can be done. But again, this is the basics. First time I used Google Spreadsheet. How dare you, right? Always save a copy. Yes, you have to save a copy to your USB because this is a Google Doc. That's what I'm saying. If you do want to get started with it, you're going to have to save it on your USB, or in my case, I have saved one copy. My copy is on my hard drive, on my external hard drive. And the one that I'm sharing with everybody, that's just your basic information. I have it saved on a regular desktop so I can share it out. Yeah, I noticed that, but I've never done it before, so I wanted to see if I can do it, and it was very easy. I have to use CRM for my travel business, so I use them for my resale account because I upload receipts and export. Yep, that's true. You can do it on QuickBooks, yeah. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying that out and see if it was going to work. I want to make sure that if somebody's getting the link, because again, this is the first time I do that, and I did send Mark the link this morning, and then I had to go and give him permission to use it. And so his reply was, wait, this is your business information. And so what I did was I went in and I changed, because when I made the original copy, I even had my quilting company as one of the tabs. And I wasn't sure if that was what Mark said, thinking it was my information. So what I did was I went on ahead and changed it to business/website. And when I made the changes, he was able to see those changes. So that way I can correct it. Please put a sign next to your computer that says Jesus saves. Please put a sign next to your computer. If I had one, I would. Oh, you talked to Craig. Okay. But yeah, I did notice that when I was creating it, it's just like Excel. But in this case, it's with Google. Both. You got your general,
Patrick.
You got your general profit and loss, your cost of goods, your everything's in its own column. But then you also have the total of your profit and loss column, and that way it keeps track of it for you. And then what happens is every time you do a cross, it has an ongoing total, and then your total is at the top. But it is something you can use for your taxes, so you can turn around and turn this into your tax person. Yes. Good morning, Chuck. You can do a lot with Google Sheets. I have a sheet that does some crazy stuff for YouTube analytics. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I don't use it for all that. Like I said, this is my first time I use Google Sheets. I was looking and being nosy this morning if I can do it. So in this case, it's for both your general bookkeeping for yourself and for your taxes. That way you can either email it to because you can email these to your tax person that's doing your taxes, and you can print a copy of it. And you can start a whole new one. If you're making and leaving a copy, your master copy, before you enter anything, you should be able to go in and change the year and save it for a new copy. Yeah. You can do that as well. Just having fun. Yep, I love my spreadsheets. a job for $40. Chuck. Chuck, whose channel is your show on? Are y'all still having a show tomorrow night? And if so, whose channel is it on? Yours or Nady Pie's? One guy named Jesus. Chuck, are y'all having y'all show tomorrow night? And if so, whose channel? Nady Pie's channel. So y'all make sure you subscribe, following Chuck and Nady Pie. I'm telling you, it's a whole different ball game. I'm usually in bed by the time Robert watches their show. On Thursdays, I go to bed early. By 6:30, I'm usually in bed on Thursdays. And and Robert, you can hear Robert laughing before I'm trying to fall asleep from the show, and I know exactly what he's laughing at, that show. So yeah, check them out. Make sure you subscribe to both of them because they do rotate. Also, today's Wednesday, and I saw that Jennifer dropped in the chat that the other Scott, Bearded Picker, will be going live today at 9 o'clock. It's an exclusive over 20. Yeah, you right about that one, Little Debbie. We get all our show ideas from Johnny. Yeah, right. I doubt it because I know that idea that y'all do is not mine. Look, I watched y'all at the beginning. That's not my cup of tea, my cup of coffee, my cup of gin, none of that. That's why I'm in bed. And yeah. Especially when Nady Pie gets on started. Lord Jesus, child. He even has Father Preacher in there. Oh, like, Lord Jesus, Father Preacher's in that chat and he's talking like that. Or no cup of noodles. I don't eat cups of noodles. That's not me, that's Robert. I don't eat that stuff. But also don't forget, Scott's going live at 9 at 12 noon today. What is this? Schooloo. What's going on at 12? Let me see. I'm being nosy. There's a sister sale. Wednesday, January 11th, 8 to 12. Christine. Oh, I've heard about that one. Yes. Oh, that's on Christine's channel. That's the twin sisters. That's Janine's sister. Yeah, y'all need to check it out because I think that's going to be her first major live show now on her channel. On Janine's twin sister, Christine. The link I have highlighted, that homeschool I just put in the chat. That's on Christine's channel. I'm already following her. Yep. Today, y'all, check it out. There's the Bearded Picker Scott's channel. Make sure you're following him. He goes live at 9, which should be any moment now. So let's go ahead and raid Scott, Bearded Picker. He only goes live on Wednesdays, and that is at 9 o'clock in the morning. And then I think he does 1 or 2 other shows during the week. So tell him I sent you. Carol, can you come up after the show? I want to talk to you. I might save on a phone call. You'll be back with myself and Mark.
Yeah, come on back, baby.
All right, everybody. So let's see. I know I am going to upset someone when I say this, but what? I know I'm going to upset someone when I say this. Well, say it. Can confirm January 5th, Reseller's portion of my taxes are complete and all sales logged, verified with all receipts and monthly numbers. Awesome. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Girl, you won't need a shower to come back here with us. We won't smell you. We don't have smell-o-vision. You're going to probably need a shower after we're done with all the laughing you do. You're upset. What you upset about, Chuck? What happened? Who upset you? Who pissed in your Wheaties? Nobody likes to show off. I'm not that close to getting done. Oh,
Patrick's done with his taxes.
I'm not completely done, but I do have them in spreadsheets already. I just got to do this last quarter, finish this last quarter. I ain't done yet. But I got so many platforms that I'm doing, plus my antique booth. So, well, everybody, let's go ahead and raid Bearded Picker Scott. He is live at 9. and tell them we sent you. And if you want to come on after the show's over, the link is at the top of the chat. And hope to see you soon. Don't forget, today at 1 o'clock, that's right, raid. And today at 1 o'clock is our hump day auction. So come and check it out. Rebecca, hello, good morning, and welcome, and thank you for being here. And so as I say, before I end each and every show, Mark, where are you going to be at this week, and what's going on your channel or any other channels you're on?
I'm going to be on the hump day auction today.
That's right.
Come see me. And then I'm having work done on the car tomorrow. And then Friday, we are leaving town. We're getting on an airplane. And we will be back Monday. So Tuesday, we can do the Friends Selling with Friends sale. There you go.
That's
if you want to be part of that, please email me.
We also have Grandma's Closet today, and Giovanni of Finding Treasures is our guest today. Also, don't forget to come back and check us out at 1 o'clock. And I've learned by watching all the sexy men. Okay. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now, you hear?